Hi everyone, so this video is actually for our course, which is extracurricular experiential learning, and we are from group 5. Before we continue to our detailed program, I would like to introduce our team members, consisting of Anjaz Shofi as a technical program, me, Nabil Iqmal as a director program, assistant director program, which is Nur Aqila Natasha, and the last one for protocol program, Nuraisyah Balqis. I will start with the introductions. We are students from UKQE 3001 section 11. On this subject, we are conducted a survey to gain some information about UTM student graduate attributes. From this survey, we are going to organize a program to help students to improve their graduate attributes. I will continue about issues related to the weakness of student graduate attributes. From the survey, we observe that there are 3 graduate attributes that students lack of, which the first one is leadership and teamworking, the second one is communication skill, and the last one is enterprising skills. The issue related with the graduate attribute for the leadership and teamworking is student lack of confidence to handle a group and ability to work in a group. For communication skills, students also have unaddressed language or speech difficulty which lead to poor communications. The issue that related with the enterprising skills is students are lack of skills to promote or sell their ideas. From the survey, we have discussed about the innovations and implementation of program. Innovations of our program, our workshop will have a poster competitions that require students to present their artwork instead of submitting their poster for evaluation. This activity is different from the previous workshop program. Implement change of our program. Based on our survey we conducted, we observe that communication skill, teamworking, and enterprising skills are lack among students. Therefore, our group proposed this workshop so that it could help students to gain the 3 attributes that mentioned before through the activities.
Continue to part 3, which is detail of program of our Photoshop workshop. For our Photoshop workshop, the goal is to build students on digital skill, and our objective is to help students to improve their technical skill that is needed today. Here are the details of the Photoshop workshop. The student organization for this program is Digital Media Club DNC. The venue used for this program is Dewan Seminar K01 College Turazak UTM. The speaker for this program is Mr. Asrul Nasiruddin, which has Adobe certified expert. The program held on 22nd October 2022, and our target participant is 50 students. Finance estimation for this program is RM 2010 ringgit. Let's look to the tentative of the program. The program starts with the registration, briefing and breakfast at 8:30 to 9. And the program continues to the class by Mr. Asrul, which each discuss of 5 topics of basic Photoshop editing, which is introduction to Photoshop, remove background, double exposure, and filter and font. And the program continue with the quiz session, but by using Kahoot, these quiz are about the lesson learned in the class, which contribute to thinking skill, attributes. And the program we have break for the lunch at 12:30 to 2. And the program continue with the ice-breaking session, which the group get to know each member by finding members that have the same number, and each group need to create their own cheers and present to other teams. And continue to the group activity session, which the group discuss and brainstorm ideas to create poster related to the theme, which is awareness of COVID-19, and the group critically use the knowledge of Photoshop editing to create the best poster. And at 3:30 to 4:30, there are group presentation session, which the group describe about the poster they have made and promote the poster to the jury. And the program end by the closing and award ceremony session at 4:30 to 5.
Next, for the estimation of our financial statement, item expenses will include the rent for the Dewan Seminar, which is 500 ringgit. Food and drinks, the total will be 610 ringgit, which include breakfast and lunch for all the participants. The payment for the speaker is estimated to be 750 ringgit for the whole session. And lastly, the prizes for speakers and winners of our competition will be 150 ringgit. So the total estimated expenses for this program would be 2010 ringgit. Monitoring and evaluation. In our program, the first one, we have the competition of creating a poster of the awareness of COVID-19. Evaluation for this competition will include the creativity of the poster, features of Adobe Photoshop involved, the presentation of the poster, and the contribution of each member. We also provide Google Form to receive feedback and recommendation from participants for improvement in the future program.
Next, importance of program. The first activity is icebreaking. During the icebreaking session, facilitator will give each of the student a number. Students need to shout out their number to gather their team members that have the same number, then proceed to create their own cheers. And then the important is communication skills. Good communication skills are essential to allow others and yourself to understand information more accurately and quickly. In contrast, poor communication skills lead to frequent misunderstanding and frustration. Next is group activity. From this, students have to create their own team and nominate a leader to proceed with discussing about the designing a poster by using Adobe Photoshop that learned in the workshop. From this activity, we can improve student leadership and team working skills by the leader have to provide a clear vision for the team so that everyone is in the same direction and working toward the same goal. Therefore, it enables other teammates to share ideas and their responsibility in completing the task. Lastly, the activity is group presentation. Students required to present their poster result to the jury in order to promote their idea. From this activity, we get to improve student enterprising skills where students can learn and enhance their creativity on promote or sell their idea through this session. Students can also improve their interpersonal skill and be more confident to express their idea. Conclusion. Through this program, we hope that students gain new knowledge about digital software and improve their graded attributes. We also hope that they can apply this useful knowledge in the future wisely.